Welcome back to the Close to Home podcast, where today I am joined by one of my best friends, Henry B, the GOAT himself.
Thank you very much, Archie. It's a pleasure to be here.
Nice interview voice, mate.
Oh, well, thank you for having me on today. It's a pleasure
Not
to
an
be
interview. It is a bit of an interview, I must say, but it's not like a super.
It's a casual kind
It's a casual kind of just take a chill. You've never been in front of a camera before, have you?
Not properly, no.
Not properly, no.
So
this will be your first time?
Mm-hmm.
That's even on a podcast.
Mm-hmm. I've done some like school plays, but
have you?
Yeah, in primary school.
Yeah, but you were a child back then, so I'm sure you didn't really care, did you?
No, well, that was quite scary, to be fair. But
why?
Yeah, just standing in front of all those people.
Were you a main character, or were you just?
I was the main. I was
Joseph?
was. No, not Joseph. It was Shakespeare. I was Will. No, not Will. I was Ollie, who was Will's assistant.
Right, you're going to need to elaborate more on what play this was.
William Shakespeare, right?
Yeah.
I was Ollie, and Ollie was Will's assistant. So I was.
Why didn't you just say he was Shakespeare's assistant? Why was he Will's assistant? Who's Will?
Was
Will William Shakespeare?
It was William Shakespeare, but it was called Will. It wasn't William. It was Will. And there was lots of singing and dancing, and
you just said why? Okay, why was it Will, not William, instead of why was it?
No, it was
not Shakespeare. You know what I mean?
It was Will who was Shakespeare, but it wasn't. They didn't say William Shakespeare. They just referred to him as Will. So
right.
Yeah. And anyway.
What?
I don't know.
So you were Ollie.
I was Ollie. I was like the second main character.
Yeah. And what did you do?
I was like on stage all the time. I was just yeah. Whenever William Shakespeare was on, I was on too. Like,
did you have any lines?
Yeah, he was constantly ordering you about.
Yeah, and
I
were just a little bus boy,
basically.
A little football fetcher.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's one way of putting it.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so you've never been in front of a camera other than back like 9 years ago.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So how is this making you feel?
Well, it's a bit nervous. I won't lie.
Why?
Well, people are going to see this, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't have a huge presence online.
No, you don't. That's true.
I've got Instagram, but that's quite private.
I'm surprised you even said yes.
What, to coming on today?
To coming on today.
No, I've come here to support you.
Oh.
At least once. I might return in the future.
But you haven't watched either of the other two sort of things.
Not yet. No.
No,
that is true.
No, I didn't think so. So when are you going to make time for that?
I reckon today or tomorrow.
Today or tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Do you swear by that?
I swear by that. So what? Not for both. For one of them.
For one of them. You mean the 1 minute 30 intro?
Oh no, I've watched that.
Oh, so there's only one of them.
Yeah.
Like up right now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this will go out today or where's the date today. Apparently it's the 11th, but
yeah.
Is it the 11th? Check your phone quick. When did you see?
It is the 11th. 11th of August.
It is the 11th of August. So we'll see if this comes out today or tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to do some social media editing as well. Because I've been spending time with Katie, so I haven't really had time to.
That's fair.
Edit.
That is.
How's your life? How's it going?
It's good, yeah. Just came back from holiday.
Yeah.
I spent a whole week abroad in Europe. You've got questions. You got questions?
Yeah.
What's that?
Keep talking. Just ignore me.
Okay. See, this is what I mean. I'm nervous. I'm not used to this before. I've not done this.
You can probably see them through the.
No, I actually can't. I can see the writing. I can't read it.
Right.
Yeah. So a week abroad, I went interrailing.
Yeah.
So I spent a week in Europe. It was quite short because we went around a lot of different countries. So I visited France, the Netherlands, Germany, Austria, back to Germany, and then back to France. So in 7 days, there's a lot of places to be.
How did you find that rush? Was it a massive rush to look at a lot of things in one place?
It was a massive rush, yeah. So at the time, it was exhausting. It was hard work, spending 5-6 hours on a train every single day. And so when I got home, I basically crashed for like 2 days.
Yeah,
I was gone. Like even now, like it's been nearly a week. I'm still tired. it's just still kind of with me a little bit.
Yeah.
But no, it's really good. I really enjoyed it.
Mm.
So in Austria, we went to Prague, not Austria, Czech Republic. Sorry.
Yeah.
Went to Prague. That was probably one of the best places, and one of the reasons for that is just because we spent 2 days there. That was the only country we spent 2 days in.
Did you stay in a hotel or?
We stayed in youth hostels.
Okay.
So just staying with random people, basically.
Is that in? Because right. So my cousin toured Asia, right?
Mhm.
So that's Aiden.
Yeah.
He toured Asia, and he had to stay in hostels, but I've never been sure how they work. So do you get a room with a bunch of people?
So, yeah. So you can choose. You can either have some of them are dormitories, whether you'll be like 20 of you in one room.
Right.
The ones I stayed in were generally rooms of 6.
Mm.
So it'd be me and my friends. There were 4 of us, and then there would be 2 other strangers.
Right. Yeah.
And they you don't you interact them a little bit, but kind of, I think because we were a group of 4, we kind of did our own thing. We didn't have like so much like social interaction with the others.
Yeah.
But there was loads of stuff. Like it was basically just like it was just like like did you ever go to camps when you were younger? And
Where?
there'd be like camps, like campsites and stuff.
No.
Like
Not really. No.
There'd be like party games, and there'd be constantly stuff for you to do. It's similar. The hostels are similar to that. So there'll be like a WhatsApp group that you can join, and everyone's in that WhatsApp. And like, if you want to hang out, you hang out with those people.
Yeah.
And like, they'll set up like drinking games and like hangouts. And there's quite a few clubs, like pubbing and club crawls as well.
Yeah.
You just kind of go around partying, enjoying the nightlife, which is quite good.
That's quite nice actually. I quite like the what's the word? Like the social social aspect.
If you stayed in a hotel, you're in your room by yourself basically.
Yeah.
But this is a lot more open. Like it's just it's nice. It's kind of relaxed. It can be like wild if you want it to be, but
they're a lot cheaper than hotels, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. We not all of them to be fair. We stayed in quite nice hostels. I won't lie.
Quite nice.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell us about the experience of that one hostel?
There was one hostel which I'll get onto in a minute.
Yeah.
But for the most part, they were quite nice. They were probably like 3-star hotels equivalent, maybe.
Except you shared it with random strangers.
Yeah.
Were you not afraid they were gonna like steal your things?
So we had lockers.
Yeah.
You'd have basically a safe, and if you had a padlock with you, you can just bring that and lock your valuables in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, like for the most part, you just left everything out on your bed. Like there's just a general consensus that anything valuable is already in the locker, so there's no reason to go rummaging through each other's bags.
Yeah, that's the bit I was scared about, to be honest. That's why I've never wanted to stay in a hostel. I thought someone might just, take my things.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
But realistically, no.
Mm.
I think, it's just not going to really happen. I mean, it depends. Nothing's ever 100% certain, but I think for the most part it's fine. And I mean, so also the shower situation in a lot of the hostels, like shower and toilets, that was a little bit rough just because there wasn't many between us. I think so. In Prague, we stayed in a hostel. There was probably 50 people on that floor, and I think we had 3 toilets and 2 showers between us. So
It's 50 people.
Yeah. So they were nice. They were reasonably hygienic, but it was busy.
Yeah. Was there a queue? Did you have to wait in a queue?
In the mornings, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Especially for the showers. So we'd kind of go out for breakfast, come back, and then shower, just because that would skip like most of the queue. And by like midday, there's like nobody in the hostel. Everyone's out. But yeah, so in Prague we just kind of explored. We did a bit of drinking in the evenings, but.
Did you?
Yeah.
Willing to admit that?
Yeah, but just about.
Even though Suchi might watch this?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine?
I was responsible. No, not.
Just so you know, Suchi's his girlfriend.
Nothing crazy,
Nothing crazy?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Absolutely. I'll have your word. I'll have your word on that.
Yeah.
You would never?
No. Not crazy, no. No. Christian child, Definitely.
Shut up. You're going to say about that really terrible hostel?
Yeah. So, right at the end of the trip, we went to Paris. and we were getting a train that pulled into Paris at 11 p.m.
Yeah.
And because it's so late at night, there's only a few hostels that will let you in at that time. Most hostels, the check-in time closes at like 5 p.m. Like it'll be like 2 o'clock to 5. So you've got just a 3-hour window. But so because we were coming into Paris at 11 p.m. We basically had like 2 choices of hostels.
Yeah.
There was like a really fancy one that was a mile away from where we were pulling in at the train station. Or we could go to a very lovely hostel.
Yeah.
I keep mixing up hostel and hotel. They're too similar. But yeah, there was it was called, actually I won't say the name, but it was a lovely hostel near Gare de Est train station.
Yeah.
It was very cheap. That was nice. But it's only for one night. There was bed bugs. 2 weeks before we got there.
Can we just get onto something? Why was it so cheap, Henry?
Wow, we didn't quite look into that. We just thought it's a nice cozy room. You know, it's quite small. It's not a very big hostel.
Yeah. Oh, cheap.
Why not? Let's go for it. It's one night.
Yeah.
You know, so I think it was like 50 quid for a double bed and a shower in a tiny room. It was like,
are you willing to admit what happened with the cashier?
Yeah. So I don't know if I told you this actually. They did there was a bit more to it.
Oh.
So they charged us. There's like, so in France, a lot of the VAT isn't included in the bill.
Right.
You pay that after you get there. So you'll pay £50 for something, and then there'll be an additional VAT on top.
Right. Yeah.
And in Paris, there's like some other tax for staying there, basically. So I got there. There was like a deposit for a key card I had to pay, which it was €8.20 for just the key card deposit, which was very conveniently 10% of what the total hostel was, and the total hostel was €82 for one night. So we thought that they'd kind of not diddled us, but diddled themselves.
Changed themselves. Yeah.
Because it was like 11 o'clock. The guy looked hammered. He looked completely out of it. So we just thought, okay, bit naughty, but we'll just take it. He's undercharged us.
Yep. And I think you should have taken that only because the hostel was absolute garbage.
It was.
I would not like to sleep with a
There was after stepping out the shower, my feet were dirty again, just because the floor was so grim.
Did you not wear like Crocs or something in the shower? Because you're gonna have verrucas and
communal places. I've done that before, but I didn't bring extra shoes. It didn't really cross my mind.
Mate, you are gonna have some stinky fungus feet.
Oh, shut up!
You are. You really are. They're gonna be cooked.
Get them away from me. Fungus feet.
Get them away from my feet.
But literally, I had to kind of wash my feet in the sink afterwards because they were the shower was okay. The shower was nice, but then the floor was dirty. It hadn't been hoovered. It hadn't been swept. It hadn't been mopped or anything. The bed was dirty. There was hairs in it and black stuff. That was grim. That was before we slept in it, so literally just arrived. When we woke up as well, we looked under the bed because we thought we'd lost something. It was just a carpet of dust and just crap. So it was.
Did you rank them a 1 star on TripAdvisor?
I didn't rate them at all. I just wanted to get out of there.
Oh, you didn't rate it?
No, I wouldn't rate it. I think because it was for one night, it is what it is. I don't really care.
But you wouldn't.
I wouldn't have stayed in that hostel for 2 nights.
It's surprising to me that places like that can still run.
I know. Yeah, to be fair. But it was a very small hostel. I don't know. It was okay. For what it was.
Did they charge you the 82?
They, in the end, they actually automatically charged my card, which they didn't tell me about, which they're supposed to.
Yeah.
And I just didn't find out because I hadn't checked. So on top of automatically charging me the rest of the money, they then overcharged me €6. And I also, because they automatically charged my card in GDP, I had £4 in banking fees.
GDP?
Yeah.
GBP?
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 GDP?
GDP?
Yeah.
What's GDP?
Great British Pound.
Well, you just put D instead of B.
It's D.
It's not B. It's not D. It's GBP. Great British Pound.
Oh
Where's
no,
the
wait.
D from?
GDP's
That's like a
gross domestic
country's.
product.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Oops.
is it GBP?
It's GBP. Yeah.
You sure?
Great British Pound.
You might be right.
B.
Okay, yeah.
It's not Great British Pound.
British. Oh, it might be British. You never know.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was fun, but there's nothing I could do about that. That's their fault, but it wasn't their problem, so I couldn't charge them for it.
So yeah, you should have paid in cash.
I would have paid on my other card, which didn't have fees. I wasn't aware that they were just going to automatically charge me.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
unfortunate, really.
Yeah, it was a bit. But we live. My money's pending for the deposit because they overcharged me that €6. That money's pending, apparently. It has not appeared in my bank, but it's supposedly pending. So we'll see.
It's a bit dodgy.
Bit dodgy. Very dodgy.
Very dodgy.
Yeah. You got some questions?
You were on a budget, weren't you? It's a very big budget. I saw that you were very, very poor, as you showed me going around. And I honestly thought you weren't going to be able to afford all the sites you wanted to see.
Yeah.
So how did you get around that? What did you eat? What did you do?
So I did end up working out my total spendings, and the biggest part of that was the actual interrailing rail card that we had.
The one you got shortchanged on?
A little bit, yeah.
No,
Well,
not a little bit. You missed that a whole week.
I missed out a whole week because I bought the 2 week.
That whole week like a goober.
I bought the 2 week pass,
Yeah.
and then right at the end we cut it down to 1 week.
I don't know why.
However, that didn't really matter because the 7-day pass is 7 days out of 1 month, whereas mine was 15 days in a row. And because the 7 days out in a month has more leniency, it's the same price, which is silly, but
so you didn't lose anything?
No.
Okay, you should have said that on the group chat, otherwise Rico wouldn't have.
It's because he ranted.
Rico is our South African friend, by the way.
Friend. No, I'm joking.
If you're watching this, Rico, you need to be his ass.
No.
Anyway, yeah.
What was I saying?
It's because you're talking about the 7 days pass being the same as the 15.
Oh yeah, Rico. I was packing for my holiday, and then on the group chat, he was just like, "Oh no!" He was just being annoying.
He was just being annoying.
He was stressing me out. I was trying to pack for my holiday, just trying to enjoy myself, and then he was having a go at me for buying the wrong pass.
Even though they were the same price.
Yeah.
You didn't want to say they were the same price.
No, it was beyond that at that point. He was attacking me.
Yeah, he just like ranting a bit, doesn't he?
He does.
But we'll get off that.
Yeah, we will stop ranting.
Would you ever do it solo?
Yes and no. I think in my current state, I would really struggle going around somewhere completely foreign to me.
Why?
Just because of that language barrier. And
I think personally, it's just about doing it. If you do it once,
yeah,
you're going to be. I think it's like obviously when I went to Vietnam, there wasn't as many English speakers.
Yeah,
I feel as if I went to France, for example. So I think it's just if you get somewhere that's close to home, like from England, you go to somewhere in Europe.
Yeah.
Then it would be better than going all the way over to Spain or something. No, not Spain. That's in Europe. I mean, like Thailand. Even though a lot of them. Okay, I'm giving terrible examples.
I mean,
but like Kazakhstan or something.
Just somewhere completely random.
Yeah.
I think you could just get up and do it. I think I'd really struggle with that, especially just because I can be a bit nervous sometimes. But
yeah.
So even I was ordering in French, and then the French guy got mad at me because I had a bad accent. And then suddenly,
you know French?
Not really.
What were you ordering?
I was like,
give me the.
I was like, pain au chocolat. And then he got mad at me.
They're so particular.
I know. It's like,
no offense to French people, shout out French people, but they are quite arrogant. I must say, quite arrogant.
I think obviously they're used to
Rico would fit in well.
Even more arrogant, like British people storming in there, just demanding food. But like, it was an interesting experience being yelled at in French.
Pain au chocolat, por favor.
Yeah, I didn't even do anything.
Well, that's Spanish.
I just pointed at my food.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Did you say please?
What's
please in French?
I don't have no idea. S'il vous plaît is thank you. Move out the way.
S'il vous plaît?
That's move out the way.
I thought it was thank you.
No. S'il vous plaît is yeah, I don't know. Mercy.
Someone that knows French.
Thank you.
Someone that knows French.
I don't even
educate this man.
S'il vous plaît might be Spanish.
Fuck me.
Anyway.
No wonder he got mad at you.
Yeah, probably.
Crikey.
Because I know no languages.
So you wouldn't do it solo? Well, you would.
No, I think maybe not right now. Maybe in a few years I would.
Yeah.
One, I can't afford it, and two, I don't know if I would be ready for that.
Mate, it's so expensive to travel.
I know.
My stepmom and dad have just booked their holiday for 2027.
Yeah.
April 2027. And it's a cruise. And I've seen that for 2 adult guests, currently my price has come to $3,000.
That's like all-inclusive cruise.
Yeah, I got the drinks package. Otherwise, I don't know how much the drinks are going to be. It's a cruise.
Yeah,
it's going to be like £20 for a shot of rum or something.
Probably.
I'm like, oh, yeah, no, I'm all right, mate. But $3,000 for 2 people. So that's $1,500 per person. To be fair, I did get a balcony seat.
You're going as well?
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh,
would you?
I thought you said yes.
Yeah, everybody's got a book.
Oh, you're okay.
Everybody has a group chat, and everybody's got a book, and it's to save up for. But the initial deposit for mine is about £300. Yeah,
it's terrible.
And then I got to pay like £80 a month or something.
What?
And I'm like,
I had a £30 deposit for my hotels and hostels.
That's
which is still a lot.
Yeah,
I think so. One of them.
Did you get it back?
No. It's not. It's a deposit, but it's part of. It comes out of the actual total cost.
Okay, right.
So basically, if you cancelled, you wouldn't get that back.
Right. Yeah.
So in Vienna, I think for one night for 4 of us, it was €200. But that's
quite a bit.
That's a lot, but for 4 people.
Yeah.
So that was an interesting hostel. It was actually it was luxury.
Is that like £50 a person? €50 a person?
Yeah, it's like £45 a person. That was luxury though. We had a walk-in shower, a nice toilet. It came with towels and soap.
Yeah, you paid more. Sorry, excuse me, I'm yawning. And yet you paid more for that shit hostel.
No, but that was for a double bed. The shostel.
The shostel was a shystel. Yeah. The shystel was a double bed.
That was a double bed, so it was €80 between us.
Yeah, double bed, but half of it was taken up by bed bugs. So you only got a single bed.
Yeah, basically. When I got home, I had to like decontaminate my bag. Yeah. We've got this like just pesticide spray, and I just sort of just all over my bag. Just it had to be safe.
Like a farmer doing.
And all my laundry went on a very hot wash as well.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Just to kill it all.
Yeah, because if that gets on your mattress, you've got to get a new mattress.
Dude.
You can't really get rid of it. No.
Just use the pesticides.
No, because they'll go in like all the crevices and stuff, and it doesn't reach.
Just burn it.
Exactly. You burn the mattress and get a new one.
Oh.
Like there's nothing you can do. Oh, you said
what was? Huh?
Speaking of £20 drinks though, in Prague.
Yeah.
Prague was amazing and terrible for prices because in most of Prague, because the krona, that's what their currency, is a lot weaker than the pound.
Yeah.
So a lot of stuff like you could buy lunch for like £5 or £6, like a nice like proper meal out.
Yeah.
That was really good. And then you go to a club and suddenly you're buying a shot for £10, which is actually extortionate.
I think it's because of were you in like a tourist club or was it a touristy area?
It was quite a big club, yeah. In fact, it was the biggest in Europe.
Wow, what an achievement.
Multi-story club.
Multi-story, how many stories?
It had 7
stories?
It had 5, and then the ground floor doesn't count.
How many chapters? Did it put you to sleep?
Nearly.
Oh, nearly. Well, the drinking you were doing.
No,
you were a hammered boy. He was a hammered boy.
I think if I needed more drinks to keep me going, otherwise.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah. No, too much blood in your alcohol system, did you?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Not enough.
No, not
enough. Needed more blood. But yeah, so there's 5 floors, a ground floor, and then a basement.
Yeah.
The basement was a silent disco. We couldn't find the silent disco, but
Maybe was there not a lift or something?
I don't know. There was an exit on the ground floor, but there wasn't stairs down to the silent
Did
disco.
you not ask like the bouncer?
Oh, we didn't really care.
Oh.
But yeah, it's fine. You just silent disco is silent disco. You just put on your headphones, just vibing. And then
fuck with that.
on the first floor, there was like an ice bar. Which I sent you some pictures of. It was just quite cool. You had to wear like a poncho. It was quite cool. It's like tin foil almost. And then the glasses as well. They weren't glass. They were made of ice. Yeah. And the walls were ice, and there was like sculptures and stuff.
I think I went to one before. I don't remember where it was, but it was this whole experience. There was a bar, and stuff like that. But I don't think it was in Prague. Yeah,
there's one in London. So
I think it was in London or Finland.
But also because it was so cold in there, you're only allowed to stay there for half an hour. And then you get kicked out. I think that's partly just so they can have like constantly new people paying their way in.
Yeah.
But also, I couldn't have done more than half an hour. It was really
you're quite,
cold. You're
quite skinny.
The last minute, I was literally like counting down the time in my head because it was really properly cold. And the bartender, there was like a complimentary like drink that we got, and the bartender spilt it all over my glove.
Oh.
So that my left hand was just freezing the whole time.
Poor fella.
I know. Yeah.
Did you get him to kiss it better?
No.
No?
No, not this time.
Did you just suck it up?
No. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Well,
I thought I said suck it off.
Suck it off?
Yeah. No, of course not.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yeah, you did. You know the train times. What do you feel about them? Were you scared to like get the next train, or were you like nervous?
Yes and no. I think the Eurostar going from London to Amsterdam.
Yeah,
that was the first train. That was intimidating because you had all the security, and that was the first time like I'd really gotten a big train ever, because the trains aren't huge around here.
So no, I haven't really been on one.
No, exactly. Like we've got buses and trains in England, but trains are everywhere in Europe. So yeah, getting the Eurostar, that was a bit scary to start with. I think but it's quite good because you don't have to just like know this. I need to be at this platform this time. They kind of tell you all of that. And once you're through security, there's only like one way you can go. You're all penned in, and there's just one door up to the right platform.
All right. So it's not as like scary as you think it would be.
And then there was one lady who took my seat.
Did you tell her? Did you get?
I did. She was like, "Bitch, get out of the way! You're in my seat. You're in the wrong seat." And she was like, "Is this coach 5?" And I was like, "No, this is actually coach 4. Get out of my coach."
Oh.
So she was in my seat.
You should have scrapped her.
No, because she was in the right seat, but the wrong carriage.
Yeah.
So she was okay, and then she just was like, "Sorry."
You should have picked her up and thrown her out the window.
She was polite. She was a nice lady. She was actually
French. You should have shown dominance.
I didn't need to show dominance.
You did.
She was just, I don't know. She just left.
She just left.
Yeah.
Did she?
She submitted. I didn't need to be dominant because she submitted.
Ugh.
Not in that way.
Ugh, you're a weirdo.
Not in that way.
Your girlfirl might be listening.
Not in that way.
You're a weirdo.
She just like sorry, and then left.
Oh.
And then the rest
I wish it went worse for you. It'd be more an interesting story.
Why? Well, no. Sorry, there's not much to that story. It was just a little tangent.
It is 28 degrees in here right now.
I actually love this. I love this.
You're in the fan. I'm not.
Now I'm in the fan.
Yeah.
Anyway,
the fan's not reaching.
Not everyone can see the fan. In fact, no one can see the fan.
The fan's there.
It's literally on its last leg.
It's on a leg.
It used to have 4 legs, and now it's got 1.
It's leaning up against the squat rack.
It's not.
And it's.
But you know what? This is, it's sustainable. Like
this is the budget.
Who needed to buy a new fan?
Yeah.
When you can, this one works perfectly fine.
It does on its one leg.
On its last leg.
And the Pixar light.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, it reminds me of that thing.
Oh my god. Just hopping about. That's quite funny. So with the rest of the trains, I was very lucky actually, because 2 of the people I went with, they're quite nerdy about trains.
Which ones?
Ollie and Toby.
I would never have guessed.
No. So they're quite nerdy. So
Yeah.
they, not out of like being forced to, they willingly like put a lot of the train pressures on themselves because that's what they enjoy. They like knowing everything about all the trains, and they pretty much, without even looking at their phones or anything or like the boards on the station, they kind of just knew where to go, when to go, where to be.
So you just relied on the others
for a lot of it, yeah. Obviously, I wanted to know myself where we were going and like which platform, just because you can never be too careful. Like if we went on the wrong train, that would be a like catastrophe.
Yeah, imagine.
We'd probably miss our hostel check-in, and we'll be sleeping on the streets.
Well, I mean, I feel like that one hostel, I think you would have been better sleeping on the streets, to be honest with you.
Quite possibly. Yeah.
I am surprised, going back to this, I am surprised that other hostel, the really nice one, was €50.
Yeah.
And the terrible one was 82.
I know. And so the nice one in Vienna, actually, Wombats hostel is lovely.
Wombats?
Yeah, that's what it was called.
The Wombats, like the band?
No, just Wombats.
Wombats?
It wasn't the band or anything.
Did you see any wombats?
I did not even the receptionist.
Were the people wombats?
Was, like, dressed up as a wombat.
No, was wombats. A wombat. No one was a wombat? No.
But anyway, it was a lovely hostel.
Yeah.
With a really nice room. It was huge. Yeah, lovely, genuinely.
Yeah, lovely.
We had every bed had its own air conditioning.
Really?
Yeah.
Like coming out from under the bed?
No, there was a fan at the end of the bed.
And there was a fan?
There was a fan.
Just like this one?
No, but it like chilled the air. So it was air conditioning.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
It looked like a normal fan. But it did...
like this one?
not like that one. That's not normal.
No?
Anyway, it was... Yeah, so you had a fan. You had your own personal lockers. Yeah, the shower's really nice. It was walk-in toilet. You had a towel. They gave you towels and soap, which sounds crazy, but that's a
towels and soap.
That's a luxury in a hostel.
You
normally have to bring your own.
You're hearing this? Everybody go to this hostel in Vienna.
Yeah, Wombats. Shout out to
Wombats. Shout out Wombats hostel in Vienna.
Mm-hmm. But the kitchen was really good as well. Because communal kitchens are quite common, except for in one in Paris. Not that one. That one did not have a communal kitchen.
Bunch of crap, mate.
They had no kitchen.
I think Paris is going under, to be honest with you.
Just that place.
No, I think Paris as a whole is just turning a bit to...
Yeah, Paris is lovely.
I drove through once and it was just graffiti and shit, but maybe that's because I didn't go to the centre.
I mean, I saw lots of graffiti, but it was art. It wasn't...
No, I didn't see art. I saw like some French tags.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Well, I guess because we only stayed in Paris for about 6 hours. From waking up to getting the train, we had like 6 hours.
Yeah, I just don't think there's enough time.
No, it really was just a taste of each country. Paris in particular, we really were rushing.
Yeah.
So we pretty much, we saw the Arch de Triomphe, sorry, and then we went to the Eiffel Tower.
But it does make you want to do things, rather than be a holiday where you just sit around and...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think especially with like friends rather than family, traveling is like the best thing you can do.
I feel like once you're over 50 and you're trying to rush around, I don't think you can do that.
And also like...
Or maybe you can.
Even if you get bored easily, like because you're constantly on the move, there's always new cities, new places to explore, new foods to try and stuff.
But then you got to remember how far you are away from like the train just to get it.
You have got, especially with the way we did it, that's constantly in the back of your mind. Yeah, I mean, so we went we went Amsterdam, Berlin, Prague, Vienna, Frankfurt, Paris. That was like the order we did stuff.
Yeah.
Prague, I've spoken so much.
Which one was like your favorite?
Prague.
Prague, yeah.
I've spoken so much about Prague because we spent 2 nights there.
Yeah.
So that's where we properly got time to kind of unwind and rest a bit and still enjoy the city.
Would you go back
to Prague?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd go back to all of the cities.
Just to like, especially Amsterdam.
No.
Amsterdam?
You know what? With all the bikes, it's lovely.
Freako watches this, he's going to have a fat go at me about how I'm a bad influence.
You know what? I like all the bicycles. I'd live there.
You live there?
40% of
Amsterdamians.
They commute by bike. Yeah.
Do they?
And there's like a river too, and there's the ferry across the river is free. You don't have to pay, and it literally runs every 2 minutes.
Wow.
It's a big river. It's like the River Thames. I actually don't know the name of it, which is kind of depressing. But yeah, like the transport is really good. They've got trams, they've got a few buses, metro's quite good as well.
Yeah.
And they've got boats just running through the river.
So there's a spider or a fly.
They've got like Uber boat, but
yeah.
punting?
Punting?
Yeah, you've got like you've got the man on the back of the boat with like the stick, and he's like pushing you forward.
Canoe?
I think that's punting.
Oh, mate, I have no idea.
Anyway,
we had that in Vietnam. Some lady. Yeah. Poor lady.
But yeah, I think we had like a taste of every city.
Yeah.
We had less than 24 hours.
Seems like you picked up a lot though.
Yeah, like, it was really good.
Was it educational?
To an extent.
Did you have fun?
I had fun, yeah. When I say
is it a fun factor?
Definitely.
Out of 10, fun factor out of 10 right now.
Oh, easy at 9.5.
9.5.
Yeah. I'd say
you heard it here first.
Like educational.
Who's calling me?
To the.
I don't know. Ooh. I'm gonna put the phone down. I don't know who this is. Get out of here.
So it was educational.
Sorry about
that. It was like new places, new experiences, but with our kind of time pressure, we weren't able to do a lot of like the main attractions of every city.
Yeah.
So a lot of the museum, especially the museums, we didn't really get to do.
Would you want to?
Yeah, I think so. I'd go back and like maybe with family, we could just spend a few days in each. What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With family, huh?
With family.
What about me? You want to go back with me?
Your family.
What?
What? Yeah, your family.
Are we?
Yeah.
Heard it here first, ladies and gents.
Yeah. Extended family.
Extended
brother
family.
From another mother. Step bro. Maybe not step bro. Yeah, I'd get back.
We didn't come from the same sack, but I got your back.
Oh my god. I need to remember that. Tell that to Rico next time.
Dear. Oh dear.
But yeah, it was good. Yeah, I'd go back. Have you got any more questions?
By interrailing?
Yeah.
Not really. Okay. Oh no, you're quite the big biker, aren't you? The cyclist.
Yeah, I can
cyclist, not biking. Why biking? Why cycling? What made you want to start cycling?
So I think first of all, when we say cycling, I just want to point out that you know how there's like the big thing of like cyclists versus motorists.
Yeah.
Like everyone hates cyclists. I think. For the most part, I actually agree with like motorists, with people in their cars.
Oh yeah, are we sucking us off?
No, genuinely, because I think a lot of cyclists are fine. Like they're not, they'll get out of the way. They're not being a problem. They're not on the big roads. But then there's just like a few spoiling it for everyone. And they're the ones who
don't remember who I was in the car with the other day. But there was a red light, roadworks red light.
Yeah.
And this cyclist ignored it and just went along.
Yeah.
And I personally think that's wrong. I think they should be, they're still a road vehicle.
Yeah.
So I think they should be adhering to the road rules.
I mean,
that's someone like that.
Ultimately, you've got to remember that like a cyclist is almost, compared to a car, is almost never going to kill someone. Like that's.
Yeah, but they can get killed.
That is true. And like they shouldn't be running red lights ever. I think technically they can. They shouldn't be allowed to do that.
No, they shouldn't be.
And that's kind of it gives them a bad rep as well. Just there's been so much.
People also want to put speed limits in. They want every bike to have like a. I don't know. I'm not an expert. He's more of an expert than I am. But all he does is his little pedals. So what do I know? But I heard that they want to put speed limits on bikes as well.
I think.
How does that make you feel as a cyclist?
That's kind of a big kind of yes and no, but like regardless, it wouldn't happen for a while just because there's like no with like electric bikes you could limit it to a certain speed.
They definitely need to be limited.
And like so with the electric,
I see them. Sorry, but I see them going through town centre, not this one, but Basingstoke.
Okay,
I see them go through there.
That's a big problem actually because people will take their electric bike, remove the limiter, and then it just turns into a motorbike.
Yeah.
So that's like hugely illegal and stuff. But by standard, they are limited to a certain speed, and most people aren't really able to cycle at much higher speeds than what the assistant can give them. So I think for your average person, no, you don't need a speed limit just because they can't achieve that to begin with. Like, unless you're going downhill, most cyclists can't ever go above 20. So it's a lot of effort for such a small amount of people.
Yeah, it's such a niche, and like you can't limit everything, sort of thing. Yeah,
it's like, yes, it is a problem, but there might be bigger problems out there. And I think just it's a minority spoiling it for everyone.
Yeah, it's a bit like everything though, isn't it?
Like waving drivers down, or like telling drivers to get out of the way.
Like cycling Mikey.
Cycling Mikey.
Yeah, he snatches people's phones when they're parked.
Oh my god!
From what I've seen, still not an expert.
No, I won't lie. I haven't heard of cycling Mikey.
No, he's a self-proclaimed do-gooder, I believe.
Do-gooder.
Yeah.
Is he on the bike and like snatching people's phones?
No. He's like, yeah, sort of.
Like
I think he reports them to the police if they're on their phone.
Well, like drivers' phones.
But like if they're parked. Yeah, drivers. Yeah.
Why would you do that if they're parked?
I don't know. If they're at a red light, then I get it. Like the amount of people that take ages to pull away.
Oh yeah.
Just because they're on their phone at a red light.
Mm-hmm. That was in Europe. Sorry, going back to Europe, everyone was on their phones. Like,
same in Asia, same in Vietnam. Yeah.
On one hand, the roads are so much safer because pedestrians are the priority. Yeah. It's not the cars. Like every single intersection just has zebra crossings, or like the equivalent, and pedestrians can just walk out into the road, and drivers are expected to stop. Yeah. Whereas like a zebra crossing here, you wait for the car to stop and then you cross because you don't know if they will stop. Like technically you can just cross, but it's not safe to just cross. You have to wait. Would you
ever like transition? Not transition, but would you ever?
Would I transition?
Right. let me finish my sentence. Motorbike. Would you ever get a motorbike?
I have thought about it.
Surely it's like the same thing, though.
Yeah, because it's not far off, really.
No, it's just you need.
I think
it's got an engine instead of using your legs.
A lot of the things that are good about bicycles, like motorbikes, are kind of the halfway between a bicycle and a car.
Yeah.
Because it's small, it's not really that polluting, and it still gets you A to B. Like most journeys are short journeys, so you don't need, a 1.5 ton SUV to take one person down the road. So a bicycle is, amazing. Then electric bike's even better, and then motorbike is. It's like the halfway point where it's a compromise almost. And if you don't need to take a furniture back with you.
I think motorbikes are more for fun.
Yeah,
they're more for like the bike out there, the Honda, and my one.
Yeah,
they're for fun.
Like most motorbikers are enthusiasts more than commuters, I guess.
Yeah, it's like what they do down
not many people
at the station. Not every Wednesday they get together and they have a whole bike thing, and although they do illegal races, but that's beside the point.
Yeah,
but it's quite cool to see all the bikes get together and stuff.
Yeah. I think
this chair is really uncomfortable.
Yeah, I must say. You've got to sit up, don't you? You can't lean back.
I can't lean back properly because it keeps stabbing.
Oh, I'm gonna nice. I can lean back.
Yeah, shut up, mate. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely.
I can do that too. I just get stabbed.
you just fall through the chair.
But like proper bends.
Yeah, that's not holding you. No, is there any of them still intact?
I think there's like one, maybe two.
Okay. Is it? Yeah, one of them's alive.
One
of the 5.
Look at the state of it.
Oh, it has been torn in half.
Yeah.
Yeah. Motorbikes. I don't know if I'd get one.
Yeah, I think you should.
I think I'd. Yeah, I mean,
you can always go down to the industrial estate and practice.
I'd get one as a replacement for a car, though. I wouldn't get one because motorbikes are my thing. I think I'd be happier with.
I don't think you can get a motorbike to replace a car. Mm-hmm. A car is a car.
Yeah.
You A to B, and you can transport things. Yeah. And you can have passengers.
Mm-hmm.
And a car is just a car, And I think motorbikes are more for fun than they actually are commuting.
I think
they're commuting without luggage, I'd say.
Yeah.
Or delivery drivers.
You can take a rucksack or a little bit
a tiny bit of luggage. Not
you've got your toolboxes on the back.
Yeah.
That's kind of it, really. There's not much storage, but just I don't know what else to say really. I was just going to repeat myself.
Yeah. Don't worry, I've got more. I'm not concreting to the sheet, but I'm using it this time.
Okay. You got the guides.
Would you become a professional cyclist?
Oh, I think that's interesting to me because
would you wanna?
Yes, sort of.
Mm.
I think it would be amazing to be that, but I feel like professional cyclists and athletes in a whole don't live that long. Almost, I think.
Is that what you're scared about?
No, not so much that, but like you get so fit and like you're so strong that your body's not strong enough for you. Almost.
Where have you heard that? Did you research that?
No, I'm just.
So you're just randomly guessing.
Yeah, basically.
Why would a really healthy body mean that?
No, because you're pushing your body to such extremes that it's no longer.
But the body can adapt.
It can adapt, but not always. Like,
well, if it can't, then you stop doing it.
But how do you know if it's not adapting?
Because you'll probably have a lot of medical conditions.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Normally, it has a quite good way of telling you if you're in the shit.
That is true.
Mm.
But yeah, I think cycling. I don't know if it. I think it'd be cool to be that, but I don't know if I would be a professional cyclist. I think for me, it's.
What would be your ambition then? What's your ambition?
What
do you want to do?
I'm
going off on a tangent.
I want to be like an aircraft mechanic.
An aircraft mechanic?
That would be like the dream. And I'm doing like, I think an engineering kind of pathway would get me there.
Are you doing engineering?
I'm doing maths and physics at college.
Okay. And then you're going to go into uni and do engineering.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I respect that.
So that can kind of lead me there. Yeah,
that's good. I always thought uni was sort of I've said this before, I think it's a bit of a waste of time if you don't have a certain life goal. Mm-hmm. But the qualification you can get can give you an overarching sort of area that you could go into.
Yeah.
But I think you really need to have it laid out before you even spend the money to go to uni. But that's my opinion.
So I think, because obviously, I think the kind of, you can have either go to university or get an apprenticeship and kind of.
I personally would go for the apprenticeship.
I think
if you learn a lot.
Yeah.
But it depends how you work. If you're better in an academic sort of state, then go through uni. But if you're better at learning hands-on, then you go through the apprenticeship.
I think so. Both of them, you need to know what you want to do in life.
Yeah.
But if you mess up, university's not as bad if you mess up. Like, let's say I did physics at university. I think even if I then didn't do physics as my job, having that degree, like business is kind of like that, and show that you're willing to learn and adapt. But even if it's not related,
but with even if you have the degree and you go into something, you're probably going to have to start as an apprentice first.
Yeah.
Anyway, and you're still going to make the same mistakes that you would have done if you just went into doing an apprenticeship first.
Yeah.
Because you're still learning on the job, because you would have, unless you did it at university, if you did the practical side, you'd have no practical skills. So you'd take the no skills into your apprenticeship. But that's why it's always okay to ask for help.
Yeah.
You're an apprentice. You're not supposed to know things.
No, exactly. But obviously when you're fresh out of uni, you're a little bit older. You're expected to be better just because you're older, almost.
Yeah, so there's more pressure on you.
But I think then, if you know exactly what you're doing, the apprenticeship is the better option. But then if you take the wrong apprenticeship and you go through with it all the way,
yeah, absolutely,
you don't have as many branches open to you on your career pathway.
Yeah.
So obviously, if a lot of apprentices, they'll stay on after they'll get fully qualified and stay with the business. So yeah, they'll keep going forever, basically.
Back to your bike.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're jumping. I feel like I've just cut the video here, but no.
No cuts. No cuts. Raw unedited.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Other than like first bit and the last bit, so I don't need people seeing my caked up ass.
Oh, why
anyway.
not? That's where all the views come from.
Right, nice.
Anyway.
Cheers. Anyway, how much would you estimate that you've spent on your bicycle?
Probably like my bicycle and all the accessories and my like other things and maintenance and everything. In the past 2 years, I've probably spent £2,000.
Fucking hell.
Which,
Jesus.
so of that, the bicycle was half of that. And then I bought accessories for it. I got like a little bag and like water bottle holders and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And a phone mount.
Like, what can you actually change on a bike? What's the most expensive part other than the bike itself that you've replaced or changed?
That I've replaced
or changed, yeah.
I've had to, because I've had the bike near going on 2 years now. I had to replace most of the drivetrain. So that's the cassette at the back where like your gears are and the chain.
Yeah.
And then your chain ring at the front, which is the other, like the cogs at the front. So they both need replacing. And with that, the derailleur also needed replacing because the jockey wheels were all worn out and stuff. And it was slightly bent, and I just kind of left it.
So you sort of replaced like the
a lot of
bike.
And most of the moving parts, like linked to me pedaling and the bike actually going forward,
yeah,
they had to be replaced just from general use, wear and tear. So
that is shocking.
That was about 150 quid.
Oh,
with labour and parts.
With labour and parts.
With the like included.
Oh.
It wasn't too bad.
That's not bad.
No, it was.
I really thought you were going to say that's about £600.
No. Actually, might. Okay, no, it was. I think it was closer to 200. So not 150. But okay. So that's not terrible.
No.
Okay.
That's the most expensive
thing that I've done.
Okay.
Like
what's the most expensive overall, other than the bike itself?
Yeah, I mean, for like a single thing, that's probably up there, to be fair.
Yeah.
Or like if you
break... Yeah, but that's not a single... I feel like that's not a single thing, because that's not all of the moving parts.
I guess. Okay. I mean, a single thing would just be the frame, because that's one piece. If you break it, that's the most expensive thing on your bike, normally.
When I was doing my research for your segment, I found out a fact that there was this guy called Sean Kelly in 1984.
Yeah.
And he finished 9th in a race with a broken frame.
Did he?
Wow. Snapped.
Jeez.
I don't remember what race. Search it up.
I mean, so I've heard of that name.
Have you?
I don't know much about him. I've been like, cycling's like a hobby for me, but I've only kind of this year watching the Tour de France, that was kind of my entry to like pro cycling.
Yeah.
And like all the history that comes with that is still very new to me. Yeah, but I haven't watched any races before this, but I think going forward I will. It's quite interesting.
Yeah, I think you should. Better to be like in a hobby, you know, rather than hovering around it. No, that's what I need to do with like Muay Thai and the gym and stuff.
Definitely.
At the moment, I'm very like big on cars, so I'm watching a lot of car videos and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you fixed up your car. His car's called Merlin.
It is. I didn't fix it up. I just put a new head unit in, and it was a 15-minute job, and it took me an hour and a half. So
first time you've ever done it, though?
Yeah. To be fair, it was pitch black though as well.
Yeah, you didn't.
I'd like to learn a bit more about cars.
You didn't need to do it in the dark.
No, but I was like, well, I'm doing it now. So
absolutely.
I just need new speakers and stuff because they rattle. They're not very good.
I think that's another thing I quite like about my bike is because.
What, speakers?
No.
You got fat subwoofers.
Boom, literally. It's like those guys you see like in London with like speakers on the back of their e-scooter.
Right, yeah.
No, it's
pathetic.
Because I kind of I like doing things like with my hands on. And
you like doing things with your hands?
Yeah.
Girlfriend's proud.
Okay. Tinkering. I'm just ignoring
Tinkling.
I like tinkering with my bike and like replacing bits and just doing stuff. Like adjusting bits to make it my bike is kind of quite a big part of that, and I enjoy that.
Yeah.
And it's just another element which I enjoy, and it saves a lot of money. I think my bike shop is £60 an hour in labour if I need something to be done. So,
what's a bike shop?
Like
What, you make people pay? You have a business now?
no, not my bike shop. Like the bike shop that I would go to.
Oh, £60
They
to get
charge
something done.
£60 an hour in labour.
All right.
And then parts and other costs are additional fees.
Okay. You don't need that.
For most things, no.
No.
I don't. I've got neighbours. I live in quite a wealthy area. There's lots of old men.
Yeah, you do.
Lots of old men who I can go and ask to borrow their tools. So I don't have that myself. I think people both sides cycle, so I can go ask them for tools if I need them.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I think that's good. I think it's nice to talk to your neighbours.
Yeah,
well.
exactly.
Yeah.
And also because cycling's particularly expensive, I think, compared to a lot of other hobbies, like sporty things, because you've got all of your maintenance, like clothing and like food and drinks.
Yeah.
And then you've got all the other maintenance that comes with the bike that you're using, which I guess it's similar to you riding a motorbike, but
yeah, I mean, except the motorbike's a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
I had to clean out my carb and get a new light bulb. Probably needs to go for an MOT.
Oh god.
And I actually need to pass my CBT because I'm fucking lazy.
Oh, you can do it.
I know. I need to just get it done, don't I, really?
Oh,
it's just the money side, innit?
Yeah.
As I said, this is a budget podcast.
Yeah.
We're
not wealthy people.
Not wealthy. This man lives in a wealthy area, but he is broke as shit.
Yeah. There's a whole story for that, which I'm not going to go into now. But
yeah, you can tell me some other time.
Sell that for a while.
See this? We're doing a swap-a-roo.
Oh no.
Oh yes, we are.
Oh, what's going on?
You know all that yawning? You know how you said you were too tired?
Oh god. Right.
Well, this is the biking Two-tyred quiz.
Oh, tired. I hate that. Terrible.
Two-tyred quiz. Now, for every question you get wrong, you get to do 3 squats on this camera.
Why squats?
Because when you're biking, you work your legs, don't you? So,
okay.
Yeah, you know, it's mainly your quads. So it's going to be like going up a hill.
So you do the one thing that you know I really struggle with.
Yeah. Everybody gets to laugh at you doing squats.
Okay.
And you'll be a little way.
Right.
First question, round 1. Why were riders disqualified from the 1904 Tour de France? Was it A, they caught a train, B, they caught a boat ride, or C, they tried to play bumper cars?
What? Bumper cars, they caught a boat, or they caught a train?
Yeah, like they tried to play bumper cars with their bikes and they were smashing into each other. Which one is it?
Wait, so was it the race was cancelled or people got disqualified?
No. Why were riders disqualified from the 1904 Tour de France? Was it A, they caught a train, B, they caught a boat, or the C, they tried to play bumper cars?
I mean, they already play bumper cars, so that's like, yeah, they're always like, because you're so close together, like you're always bumping into each other. And like if someone's in your way, you're just going to give them a polite shoulder barge. And hopefully they don't crash and die.
Hopefully.
Right. It's probably not that, because that happens literally every single time people race. So, and what race was it?
The 1904 Tour de France.
Right. So it probably was a train.
Train.
It
was. They caught the steam train. Choo choo.
Oh, because there's not too many rivers that run alongside the Tour de France.
No.
Right.
Yeah, that's your knowledge from the Tour de France.
There's not too many rivers. Yeah. That's all I've picked up this year.
Question 2.
Right.
What's the aerodynamic wake? Hang on a minute. What's the aerodynamic wake behind a cyclist called? Is it A, velocity divided by air resistance, B, the zoom, or C, the slipstream?
I feel like I've heard the zoom before. It might be.
Come on, Henry, make those cogs work.
Right, so slipstreaming, that's like...
Get to pedaling.
Race. I think it's the zoom.
Do you actually?
I think it might be.
Is that your final answer?
I mean, I've heard drafting more than slipstreaming. I haven't heard them say slipstreaming. It's got
slipstream/draft.
Yeah, okay. I've no idea what the zoom... I've never heard people say the zoom.
The zoom?
But I feel like it might be the zoom, because there is a lot of weird words in like pro cycling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you think it is?
I think it might be zoom.
Get to doing 3 squats, mate.
What was it?
It was actually slipstream or drafting.
Of course it was. Okay.
Yeah. Come on. Make sure you're in the camera frame. Turn around if you want to show your cake.
Can I just be doing it like here?
No, you gotta stand here. Just stand here.
What? Everyone's...
Oh my god.
What else am I supposed to do?
Just do your squats. I'm gonna count. Ready? 1. You got 2 more. Come on, Henry. 2. Great form.
Thank you.
Form.
Actually,
it's fucking terrible.
I know. This is the one thing I can't do.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm making you do it. Actually, that's all right.
That was okay.
There we go.
You taught me well.
Yeah, I know I did.
Right. 3 squats. That was hard.
How many brakes does a bike need to stop safely? Also, there's 12 questions. This is question 3, yeah. Okay. It's a two-tired 12-question quiz. How many brakes does a bike need to stop safely?
I mean, when I brake, I use 2, but most people only use the back one.
How many brakes, Henry?
But that's 2. You need front and back.
It is actually 1.
Okay.
But it's 2 for better control.
Yeah.
So you can just do 1 squat.
Okay. What, 1 squat for 1 brake?
Yeah, 1 squat for 1 brake.
Okay. I'm gonna be puffed out by the end of this.
I know.
I've hit up.
Right, yeah, stand there. Half a squat. Half a squat.
Land on the chair.
Yeah. How do you make a bicycle move?
Right. So you grab.
It's not that tricky, by the way. This is
you just pedal. You use your feet. The pedals go around, and that moves the chain.
He's done it. He's answered the question.
I've done it. I'm too good.
There you go. One
this
right.
is such an odd quiz for people who aren't watching this on YouTube, because they're just gonna see just hear me making weird noises while
he's doing 3 squats for every question wrong.
Okay.
If you're not on YouTube right now, you get to see this man do his absolutely caked up squats.
Yeah.
He's not showing his bum, but yeah. Anyway. Question 5. In a cycling peloton, the rider at the very front is often rotated out after a short time. Why? Is it A, to share the energy cost of breaking the wind? B, to prevent overheating the front wheel? Or C, to keep the front rider from getting lonely?
Oh, I want to say it's the third one. They don't like being lonely. It is lonely at the front. Your head in the wind.
Remember that if you do get it wrong, it's free squats.
I know. Yeah. It's the first one because they've got to save energy. But it does get lonely at the front. With all that wind noise going like 60k an hour, that's a lot of work.
Aww.
You can't,
Oh, poor
you probably can't hear your poor team radio.
Oh no!
Can't hear the banger tunes that they're playing.
Oh, poor babies on the track.
Yeah.
So is it?
Yeah.
You say A, yeah?
Yeah.
Break the wind. Show you breaking wind.
Not on this thing.
I'm not gonna fart right
in front of you.
Yeah. What?
What?
What are you trying to insinuate there, pal?
I'm not farting next to you.
All right.
I don't need to put you through that.
It was A, yeah. Question 6. What does negative splitting mean in cycling? Is it A, riding backwards to confuse opponents?
What?
B, starting slow and finishing faster? Or C, intentionally losing time on every lap?
None of those sound like the right answer.
Come on.
Was it reverse splitting?
Negative splitting.
What was the second option?
Starting slow and finishing faster.
Maybe it's that. I actually don't know.
You gotta lock it in.
I lock in.
Are you sure they don't ride backwards?
They can't ride backwards.
Are you sure they don't intentionally lose time?
I think that would be dumb.
So you think it's B?
I think it's got to be B because your average bike that has gears can't go backwards.
Unless it's on a hill.
Well, yeah, but then you're not pedaling backwards. You
can pedal backwards.
Yeah, but it's not doing
just rolling backwards.
You're just rolling backwards and pretending to pedal.
Exactly.
Right.
It is B, yeah. Okay. Starting slow and
good.
faster. Question 7. Was this a quick drinks break? I don't even know how long this has been going on. It's going an hour and 4.
Really?
This is the segment to end it all.
Yeah.
What do you call the circular parts of a bike that touch the ground? I'm only taking a specific answer for this.
That would be what? The tire, the wheel. The tread on the wheel is touching the ground.
Okay, not that specific.
Okay. The tire.
It is the tire.
Okay.
I wouldn't have taken wheel, only
Right.
tire.
Okay.
Question 8.
Or sometimes if you get a puncture, it might be the rim as well. Then it's the wheel. I get a lot of punches.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Stop trying to look at the question sheet.
I'm not.
Question 8.
I'm itching my leg.
What's the steepest climb ever in a Grand Tour? Is it A? Alright, I'm going to butcher all of these, by the way. These are all mountains or whatever, and I'm not going to be able to...
Right.
I'm butchering them all. What's the steepest climb ever in a Grand Tour? A. Mount Ventoux in France.
That's good pronunciation.
B. Alpe d'Huez in France. Or C.
Take off the H.
Alpe d'Huez.
Send her a werewolf.
Alpe d'Huez in France.
Yeah.
Or C. Angleru in Spain. Don't make me repeat, please.
It's not a Ventoux.
Hmm?
It's not a Ventoux. It's not that. It's
Ventoux.
Ventoux.
Yeah.
It's a famous mountain. It's not the mountain though.
It's not the steepest in the Grand Tour.
I don't think so.
No.
I think it's the one in Italy, which I've never heard of. Or
There's none in Italy.
Or was it? Oh, was it Spain?
Spain.
Spain. Okay.
Which one? Come on. Quick fire.
Spain.
Spain?
Yeah, Pyrenees.
It's actually right. It's got up to a 23.5% gradient in some sections.
That's crazy.
Close second was Alpe d'Huez with
with
up to a 15% gradient in some sections, and Mount Ventoux, which has up to 10% gradient in some sections. In tracks, question 9. In track cycling, what's the tactic of slowing down to force the lead? Is it A, the sprint pull, B, the track stand, or C, the slipstream shuffle?
It's not C. It's not a track stand. What's the first one?
The sprint pull.
It's probably the third one. I don't know.
You think it's the slipstream shuffle?
Shuffle.
Show me how you do a slipstream shuffle right now.
So you got you right. You're at front.
Right.
And then
if you're watching on YouTube, this is
you're like slowing down. And you go.
You're like a shark.
Yeah, I'm a shark.
Wow, that's so cool.
But it's because I'm not trying to be a shark though. Because you slow
you're trying
down
to be a cool
and
guy.
you've like forced my hand.
Right, yeah.
Because obviously, if you slow down, I don't want to slow down.
No. It's actually the track stand.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know how right that is. Search it up. Anyway.
Oh no, they do. Actually, yeah. No, okay, yeah, I get that. Because obviously the person at the front has more air resistance.
Yeah.
So obviously, and if they're both stationary, they're both doing it at the same time, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, okay, no, that's fine.
Do squats.
Right,
yeah. Come on.
Admitting I'm wrong isn't enough, is it?
No, it's not.
Right.
This is good for your cycling legs.
I know.
Come on, get down. Free right now. Oh, he's praying.
I am.
Call him the Buddha. 2.
Call me the Buddha.
Yeah, call him one more. Oh, these are lovely.
Boom.
Oh, I can't wait to get you under the bar later.
Okay. Right. How many more?
This is question 10.
Oh, okay, we're doing.
In cycling, what is a bonk? Is it A, when your bike chain slips off the gears? B, when you hit a pothole and get a flat tire?
Yeah.
Or C, when you run out of energy?
Right. So, I actually know this because I don't eat when I cycle. That's the one thing I'm terrible at.
That's not good.
No. And
actually, sorry to interrupt you. I wanted to get this little, the little shitty Systema, whatever they are, Sys things, the pouches that you had. I wanted to get some and try some with you, but I couldn't get my hands on them. So, we'll see.
Okay. Well, maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Oh, there's a next time.
Yeah. There is a next time.
Okay.
If my life is interesting enough for there to be a next time.
Of course, Henry.
There's always something going on.
Oh, yeah. You do loads of things. Talk about your dad being a cool pilot guy. I don't know what he does, I forgot. But anyway.
What?
You need to answer the question.
Okay. Yeah, when you run out of energy.
It is. Yeah, you've done a lot better on this than I thought you would.
Really?
Yeah. I was really hoping that you'd have to do a lot more squats.
Oh. Okay, well I was expecting some like history trivia or something.
No, I did, and then I thought, well, this kid's too dumb for that. So
you did warn me that there would be like a cycling quiz,
yeah.
so I was expecting some like.
No, I thought
trivia.
I'd go a bit easier, but next time I know.
No,
next quiz I do.
You don't have to go easy.
Not just for you, but the next quiz I do for the next person.
Oh.
I'll just make it super hard.
I don't think super hard with like a few questions that they can get.
This one is difficult.
Okay.
11. Does cycling burn more calories than walking?
Right. So when I was researching for this last night, I sent you this, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Because I found there was a website and the headline was "Cycling is good for you because cycling burns more energy than walking."
Wow.
And I was actually killing myself last night.
Crazy. I'm just laughing over it.
I know. Well, I feel like that's obvious. I mean, yeah, I feel like you could cycle quite slowly, and then maybe it doesn't burn more than walking. But yes, I think generally it burns more than walking.
You are actually correct.
Well, I was gonna say no way, that's wrong.
Well done, Henry.
Oh my god, thank you.
Question 2. That was supposed to be like that was supposed to be the last question. But anyway,
wait, what?
Question.
There's another one.
Yeah, this is question 12. There's 12 questions.
I thought you said that was the last one.
No, it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Question 12. If a cyclist is riding uphill and stops pedaling, what happens to the bike? There's an A.
Oh, okay.
Keep moving uphill. B. Roll backward.
Mm-hmm.
Or C. Hover magically in place.
Well, I really wish they'd hover magically in place. Because I could just hop off. You know, I don't need to worry about the bike. It just stays there.
Yeah.
That would be quite cool. Maybe that can be something I invent, a hover bike.
Really?
Yeah.
You reckon you got the smarts for it?
Maybe not the smarts, but I've definitely got the
imagination, yeah?
The imagination. I can picture a hover bike. And if I'm determined enough, the hover bike might just happen.
That's not how it works. But yeah, nice.
That's what they tell you in school.
Right.
Like, if you work hard enough, if you're determined, you can make anything happen.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, of course.
You can, Henry.
Anyway.
I believe in you.
I think, well, it's going to go forward and then it's going to roll back. So, it's going to go forward a little bit.
Right, what's your answer?
It's going to roll back.
No. The bike will move uphill.
No, it won't.
No, it won't. It is the roll backward one.
These questions are stupid.
Wow. Cheers, mate. Spent a lot of time on this.
You're welcome.
And that, everybody, is the end of the Two-tyred quiz.
Two-tyred.
Tire with a Y.
Tire.
Tire.
Rolling.
Like a tire.
All
rolling
of that.
Tire. Like a bike tire.
Not
I was going to write it on there, but the board's not even in focus.
Not a flat tire. A rolling tire.
You can see it here. Two-tyred. Oh, it's backwards.
Yeah, just show the
Two-tyred quiz. There you go.
Okay. Well,
that's your segment over and done with.
Oh, that was.
Does that make you feel?
That was intense. You know, I was stressed for that.
I do have a whole nother topic, but we are almost running out of time, so I'll do some quick fire questions.
Okay, quick fire. Right.
Maybe not.
These
are about gaming.
Okay.
Do you miss the lockdown saga?
Well, to an extent. I think I was very young in lockdown. I was in year 8, which was like, I'm sorry, so were you, but like, how old were we back then? 14, 15?
Yeah.
You know, we didn't have a lot to do. There was not much schoolwork that we had to do.
I remember the first part, and there was no schoolwork, mate.
No.
It was just wank. Moving on.
So I played a lot of video games back then, and that, I mean, at the time I did enjoy it, but I think my opinion on gaming has changed a lot over the years.
Yeah, I think it's got a lot better.
But also just like looking back at how much I did used to play video games, I think I'm not as proud of that as I used to be. I think
it's just waste.
Yeah, a little bit. Like
staying up till 3, just playing Deep Rock Galactic. Looking back, I miss it, but
doing that, 4 times a week is
dead. It was dead. It was not fun.
No,
I couldn't do it.
No, I get tired at 10 now.
Yeah, exactly.
My bedtime's 11 p.m.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, crikey!
I'll fall asleep about then.
You're like 60, mate.
I might as well be.
Might as well be. Yeah.
I think yeah. So it was good, but never again. I think that's how I feel. Like if we had another lockdown, I think it would kill me because I like being outside now. I like doing things.
Like cycling.
Like cycling.
Like cycling. Two-tyred quiz.
Yeah,
segment.
two-tyred.
You did really well actually. I hate that you did well. I really hate that you did well.
Thanks about that.
Because I really wanted to see you struggle doing some squats.
I
was going to let you choose between doing 3 squats or 1 weighted squat.
I think the weighted one would have been harder.
Yeah.
Even like a 10 kg, that would have been so much harder.
I would have loved to see it though.
I'm actually quite proud of myself because
I think those were quite good. Yeah, better than whatever.
Last time I was like,
you were all the way up on your toes.
I couldn't get my heels on the ground.
No.
So
those were. Good boy.
Thank you. Thanks, Archie. Anyway, moving on. How do you feel about the lockdown gaming saga?
I miss it. I do miss it.
You miss it?
Yeah, I miss because at the moment I really don't have time for anything.
No, I was just about to think.
So it's one of those things that I miss, but I'd rather just have a little bit of time for games so I enjoy it more.
You wish there were 25 hours in the day. You could just have that 1 hour for gaming every day.
No, I don't think an hour's enough.
I think it depends.
If you want to get something done on a game, sometimes it takes longer than an hour.
That's something that people say, and I don't fully get that.
Because I don't want to stop halfway through though. And some games don't always save your progress.
I guess, but then I think because my outlook on games changed, it's not about what you're playing, it's just about who you're with. Like,
oh yeah, but sometimes I'm solo and I just want to get a mission.
Yeah, I guess but then like when you're solo, you can pause something halfway through and pick it up later. But when you're
but not if I save and quit. Sometimes the mission doesn't save. Like Dead Island 2, it's like this game will not save partial mission progress.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's bad.
It's one of those things, yeah.
But like with when we play games now, it's like
Trailmakers and Roblox.
I'm here for a good time. I'm not here to really think about what I'm playing that much.
No.
I can if I need to. I think that's a lot of what Rico still does. He's still very much like this.
Rico
he's the game and the people. He's not.
He has a different kind of. He doesn't see things the way we do.
That's not a bad
no offense to you, Rico, but because he's still in school. Obviously, he does the training. Because he's still in school, he's got the whole. It's the South African
it's a different dynamic.
system. They stay in school until 18. So
do we.
College is different though. You're more flexible at college.
Yeah,
in a way. If you could create a game, what would it be and why? What would the mechanics be? This is the last question, by the way. So,
it would be some sort of survival game.
Yeah,
I think, but it would have a huge emphasis on building, and I think there would be loads of
like art kind of thing.
I think I like survival games, but they don't. There's normally the only emphasis on building is like making a house.
Yeah.
Like I think, how could you incorporate building into the gameplay itself? Because
like Trailmakers,
sort of, yeah. Like that, you can like make a car and like you've got to do missions and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think I've gone off Trailmakers because it's a very buggy game.
It's buggy. It's also I went off of it because there's too much logic for me.
Which you don't have to do.
I know, but
you guys do that. I do that.
I sort of just want to build something, fun and something.
That's what I want to do.
But I don't really have the.
You don't need
brain for it.
You don't need to do logicy stuff. You can just make a car. Rico makes planes. If he needs logic, I do it for him. This is fine.
Anyway, keep going. So you'd have gameplay and integrated building.
I don't know what it would be about. I think there'd be something to fight, but fighting wouldn't be the main part of it.
You could make you have to build to fight. Not like a tower defense, but you could build your own things and fight. I don't know.
I think, there'd be the element where like you make your house and you make everything, but I think...
How far can you really go with building though?
Yeah, because there is that, because building by itself is very open, and if you add rules to it, then it becomes too restrictive very quickly. But I think that's kind of the games I play, is a lot of like building things.
You're quite creative, aren't you?
Sometimes.
So the mechanics will be building?
Yeah. I think either there'll be lots to do, but like...
Quests?
Not necessarily quests, but like you could do one mission again and again in different ways.
Right. Yeah. So you'd sort of have to find a way to build something.
Whether like you're making a different thing to achieve that, or like
that's what I was trying to get.
You could like customize something about you, but it'd be very customizable, even if the gameplay itself is quite basic.
Right, interesting.
I think it would be more about what the player can do than what the player is told to do. I think it wouldn't be linear as such, I guess. I think, but I don't know.
I quite like that.
I'm not 100% sure on what game it would be.
I'm not either. I quite like a lot of... I don't really like building too much. I like good building mechanics. But
I'm very good at building, but only when it's got a purpose. So in like Trailmakers, I can't build
that's
for myself.
My issue too.
Because like when me and you a couple of years ago, we played like the campaign, didn't we?
Yeah, you'd have to build something to get to something.
Yeah, and like we got like these vehicles that do everything. They were like really efficient, and we'd like optimize them as far as we could.
Yeah, we did them quite well. Yeah,
and like we built for a purpose, and that purpose kept like evolving and changing. But when you build for yourself, you're not really, you're setting your own goals, and those goals don't usually change.
I find it harder to build for myself rather than build for a purpose.
Yeah,
like a lot harder.
And even if that's a purpose, like in Trailmakers, there's now like a battle mode.
Yeah,
and, like build a car and like fight with other people. I really struggle with that just because I can't be bothered to make a car to fight other people.
No, I want to build a car, you know, to get something or do the campaign because the story is quite important.
Yeah.
So would your building game have a story?
Yeah, it would definitely have a story because I think that
for a purpose.
Yeah.
For a building purpose.
Potentially, yeah. So I think story would what gets people interested in it to begin with. Yeah. And then they stay for the mechanics of the game.
Okay. That's quite cool. Sorry, I'm just checking that my mic hasn't been muted this whole time. That would be
that would be awful.
We'd be going for an hour and 20. This is longer than the one with mine and Aiden.
We'd be doing this all over again.
Yeah, I'd cry. I wouldn't do this again.
Next week.
Yeah.
You just say like, Henry, you should have come on, but we scrapped it.
Yeah.
You could just like subtitle over me. That would take even longer.
Yeah. Anyway, so it'd be a building game with a purpose, not too much fighting. Yeah?
Yeah. I think so. I think
that'd be a quite cool game.
Yeah.
I think you should make it.
Yeah, I should. On Roblox.
Roblox, maybe.
Learn to code, make a game.
You got quite high in your GCSE computer science, didn't you?
I was predicted high.
What'd you get?
I got a 5 in the end.
Mate, I got 3, so we're alright. Okay. But then they did fuck us over with the second paper. Yeah.
My 8 went to a 5.
Yeah. And that's the education system for you.
Well,
anyway,
it's the fact they didn't because what they did in previous years, they'd give everyone full marks for the questions they messed up on. But this time they just wrote an apology letter, didn't they?
Yeah, that's pretty pathetic, to be honest with
OCR. Shout out to OCR.
No. Don't shout to OCR.
Great exam board.
Shout out Henry Bernhardt. Shout out Suchi.
Archie Lucas.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for that.
Right. Well, it's
anyway, it was lovely having him on.
Yeah.
It was lovely seeing you.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. I thank you for coming on, obviously, and it's nice to learn a bit more about you.
Yeah, definitely.
And when I go back through the footage,
maybe
I'll be like, wow, what a goofy guy.
Maybe next time I can do a podcast about interviewing you.
I mean, you could.
Give you the same questions like, so Archie, what do you like about cycling?
Not much, mate, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah.
I like doing it as an exercise. Right, anyway.
Right.
Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. Yeah.
See everybody in there. Yeah, cheers. Thanks.
Cheers, bro.
Nice having you, Henry.
Bruv.